Hi guys. Hi. So today I want to show you how to make a bread from scratch, and we're going to make beets, and then we have zucchini, and we're gonna also do some bananas, and of course some eggs, and we'll also add some pecans, and then we're going to baking bread on the stovetop on low heat, and it has a lot of veggies. So beets are very high in antioxidants. They're rich in nutrients. And then also we have zucchini, a lot of fiber in there, and of course some bananas, and pecans, nuts. So we need to eat some nuts. So what you do, you grate your veggies, and it's very easy with the machine that I have right here. Just grate them, and they're coming out so nice. So you do all that, and when you're giving the kiddos that bread with some milk in the morning for breakfast, so it's so rich in uh, fiber, so rich in nutrients, and so that way their gut, they have some gut health over there, and they're also feeling full because it's bread in the morning, so you don't feel bad feeding them very processed foods. I mean, it's gonna have a lot of nuts. It's gonna have a lot of fiber. So we're just trying to try something new to feed the babies, especially when they're on spring break. They like to feed a lot. So when you give them a piece of that bread, they just eat it. They can use it as a snack. They can use it for breakfast. So that's what we're making. So enjoy the show. Keep watching, and we'll learn new recipes together. So next, what we do after we grate our veggies, then we're going to blend our eggs, just 2 eggs, into bananas. And we also need to add some egg whites in there. So that way you have a lot of proteins. Did you know egg whites are so rich in proteins, and they don't have cholesterol like the yellow yolk. That's why we try and um, decrease the amount of the yellow yolk that we have. There you have it. That's your bananas and 2 eggs and some egg yolk right there. And then you have your veggies right here. And now we need our flour. Then we're going to add 2 scoops of flour, and then we are going to mix it and see how it comes out. Then we also going to add 1 scoop of baking powder. There we go. Then you add the liquid into the flour and the veggies, and we mix. Mix it. Oh, look at that. So many veggies. And the color, I just love it. It's amazing. So many veggies in there. And then, we yet to add some roasted pecans. And these are my roasted pecans. So I'm yet to add this. So we're going to add this, see how it goes. Now we're adding our pecans. That's it. And then we stir. You just mix it. I love when I'm eating my bread, and then you can feel the crunchy taste of the pecans. I love it. So this is going to be my oven today, because I'm going to bake my bread on the stove top. And remember guys, I haven't used any water and no dairy. We only had to use just 2 eggs, and given the amount of flour and the bread, the size of the bread, that means we're saving on the amount of cholesterol we put in our bodies. And we didn't do any water, because with the veggies, gonna give us a lot of moisture to cook the bread. So in a few minutes, we're gonna be baking our bread right here. Keep enjoying my show. And just like any other baking pan or a baking dish, you spray it with a little bit of baking spray, and then that's our bread right there. We're about to start baking it. Ain't that beautiful? It looks like you can eat it even before we cook it. The color is, and that's because of the beets. So rich in antioxidants, and the zucchini are gonna give us a lot of fiber. Yeah, what else? And the pecans, of course, is they're rich in proteins, good fat from the nuts. So there we go. So there we go. So this is ready to bake, and we're going to bake it on low heat. There we are. That's our oven today, and we do it on the stove top. We cook it on lower, very low heat. Ta-da! Right there. All right, guys. I'll be back with the end product.